Hello there and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the horror of Fan Rock. So, let's get into it. So, this is the first story from Doctor Who Season 15, and I'll be reviewing the version with updated special effects and updated sound. So, yeah, what do I think of this story? I really like it. I'd never seen this story before until I watched it on this box set, and yeah, it is definitely up there. I wouldn't say it's my favourite from the Fourth Doctor's era, but I definitely think it's one of his best. I love sort of like the creepy atmosphere of it. I love sort of the fog and how they used like smoke machines. If you watch the making of documentary for the horror of Fan Rock, which is brand new on the season 15 box set, it shows you like how they created sort of that smoke fog with like smoke machines and like bits of cardboard to sort of waft it in the air. It looks really good of how they did it. And the way that each individual room was like one mini set, it just feels like really nice and compact. A bit like, it's basically like the classic Who version of Midnight. It's probably the best way that I can describe it. And it sort of reminds me of, again, like Midnight, like the book slash film slash play Lord of the Flies, where like sort of like they all turn on each other. I just think that sort of dynamic between people is just amazing. And it's nice to see the Rutans, who the Sontarans face in the big war thing that they have. But one thing I was thinking, because I'd never seen this and I didn't know that they were the Rutans, and I didn't know what they looked like, but what I was now trying to picture all throughout that story was how do the Rutans fight the Sontarans? I mean, I don't know if it's sort of like obvious, but yeah, I can't really like picture a Rutan fighting a Sontaran. It just seems very weird because like maybe the tentacles like strangle a Sontaran or something, but I just think it'd be like really weird and it'd be really easy to defeat. Yeah, I'm not sure how a Sontaran would fight a Rutan. But yeah, that's just what I was wondering. The updated special effects look really good. I did Google before I made this video some of the old effect shots, and they are definitely a lot better than the updated ones. Obviously a lot better than the original ones. I love the sort of like laser beam which destroys the Rutan's mothership. I think that looks really great, and the sort of thing where the lighthouse man sort of splits in half to like reveal the Rutan. I think that just looks an amazing shot. Also, the Rutan creature itself, I've seen a couple of interviews with the person who did that and the actual model that they used. I feel like that's really great. But also as well, I loved how, I can't remember who wrote the story, but they really make you care for the characters, and I think that is necessary for when it's in such a small space and there's not many characters. You have to sort of be invested in that story and be invested in like the characters. You get sort of ones that are like really rich, some that are poor, and some that like bad people, some good people, and I think that's what makes these kind of stories really good, because you have the different types of characters, but you also have like them interact really well. And I just think some of the dialogue between like the Fourth Doctor and the Lord person, I can't remember his name, but I think that the dialogue's really good, and also the set design I think looks absolutely amazing. Until I watched the making of documentary, I didn't know that each individual room was on one floor. I thought they filmed it in an actual lighthouse, which I can't believe they didn't do that, because it looks so spot on to an actual lighthouse. But yeah, overall, I really like this story, and I know that season 15 isn't the most popular story, but so far it's gotten off to a really good start, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of the season. Also, as well, I think Tom Baker in this story and Louise Jameson, who plays the Doctor and Leela, I think they're both great. I particularly like Leela in this story. I feel like she has a lot more to do than in season 14, other than just like being a warrior of a tribe. I feel like she has a lot more to do, and there's quite a lot of comedy moments in there. So yeah, I also love. I feel like the guy who gets possessed by the Rutan, who splits in half at the end, he is so creepy. I watched it like really late at night, and when he's sort of like lurking in the background, I was genuinely like quite unnerved by it. But yeah, let me know what you think of the horror of Fang Rock, and let me know your favourite Fourth Doctor story. Let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know your favourite story from season 15. Let me know in the comment section down below, and hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.